see it. That's my son over there making his channel. That's your hands, boy. That's right. Cut that saw off as soon as you get done cutting, my boy. The rest of that, you gonna have to do that with the sawzall, my boy. You ain't gonna be able to get none of that. No sir. Everything with the sawzall. Come off that table. Come on over here. It's sawzall gang time now. Alright, I just wanted to jump on here for a quick second. We just made it to no other than the Swaparama up here picking up some supplies for Veno. Picking up some supplies and get up out of here, man. Get out this heat and get to the crib. I got a few things going on. I'm not gonna work out in the heat today. I'm gonna later on build some kick pods for Diggs Prius. Yeah, so all right, let me get up in this flea market, man, and get Stunner straight so we can get his install rolling. I'll holler at y'all in a minute. Yo, what's up? Y'all see what it is? Like I told y'all, we had some big upgrades coming for Veno. So I got Veno. I'm on my way over to the shop to get started, man. I'm excited to bring y'all this footage on the upgrades that I got for Veno that Stunner got planned. Shouts out to Stunner for giving me the opportunity. Let me show him how I get down here, which he already know, Cuzzo know already, but just let me, you know what I'm saying, putting it together for him. Appreciate you, Cuzzo. So, yeah, man, headed over here to the shop, get started. We're getting a late start, but it shouldn't be too hard. We should be able to hopefully get it all done in one day. If not, I'll, you know, tidy it up, finish everything up tomorrow, so it'll be, you know, maybe 2 days. But, yeah, we'll see how it goes. My guy at the shop, he had a lot going on this morning, and he didn't get in there till late, so we're getting a late start. But hey, better late than never. We're gonna get it here, we're gonna get it going. Yeah, we're gonna turn this thing around, man. We're gonna make it happen for him. We got some shit coming because of it. So all right, let me get over here and get started, and I'll bring y'all some more of this footage. I'll let y'all in a minute. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to Life with Manny. Alright, I'm gonna holler at y'all in a minute. Yep. Yep. Self-made dig over here, cutting cloth for the back of the trim panel for Veno. Getting to it, that dig?
Yep.
Okay, I got it.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna make some corn. Yeah. I'm sure the message from you.
Alright, I gotta get ready to make this port. I'll get back on here in a minute. Cutting the ports for Veno for Cuzzo. Here, we just gotta put the ports in. That's all we waiting on is put the ports in. And y'all already see the piece here. Yeah, and we went ahead and we wrapped the rest of the pieces for Self-Made Gigs console. Check his console out. Bro, it's Prius. So that's the piece for the console for Diggs Prius. And that's the finished product what his console gonna look like. With a 6.5 DS18 behind it. This the old material from Son of Reese Van, from Veno. And there's Diggs' newly wrapped piece that was coming loose. We getting to it, bro. Trying to make it happen. Y'all see me working that big boy? Yes, sir. We getting to it. I'm gonna holler at y'all in a minute. Oh, I did. Okay, I showed it to him. I'm gonna show y'all where we at. Bang, that's where we at. So we got everything ready to be hooked up. Well, we dig, my son's self-made dig is under there running the ground right now. We got all the power wires ran. That, woo, that right there is killer. Man, we had, so it was speakers already back there in the back. And we thought that they were wired correctly. They were not. So I had to rewire all that shit all the way up to the amp. That's the last thing I got to straighten up is the high amp, because my wires is all over the place. But I had to test the speakers, make sure everything was how I wanted it. And this motherfucker gave me a headache. And I ain't had that in a long time. It's clean, but it's loud than a motherfucker. Is it loud, Dick?
Yes, sir.
Gang, super loud. But yeah, so this is where we at now. So I'm just waiting to hook up my zero gauge, my welding wire. Got my fuse there, my fused up here for the highs already. Everything nice and neat and loomed. This is the zero gauge. Everything ran nice and neat through the grommet, not through the metal. Don't put shit on metal. Run it through the grommets. Take the time to find out where to put the shit and put it the right place. So we running through the rubber grommet down there, nice and wire loomed. So come around here. This ground here was already here. It's up under the seat somewhere. They had it just, as you see, it's all bent up. They had it tucked and folded. So I'm gonna cut this off and then I'm gonna, make it and tuck it. That's my mess there. I gotta straighten that mess out. But the power wires ran nice and neat. You don't see it coming in. It's under the carpet. Y'all see we had to get to work. It's under here, nice and neat. It's ran up under the wall there. You don't see nothing. So yeah, we getting to it. Let's go back here and see what Self-Made Dig is doing. So as you see, we got the wires here. We gonna hook up the battery right now. We only got like an hour, but Self-Made Dig looking at me like I'm crazy. So let me get up off this camera. I'll holler at y'all in a minute. Finally made it back to the crib, man. And yeah, bro, we had to block him in. Yeah, y'all see it, bro. Yeah, this how you have to park sometime in the hood, man. Had to block them in. Thanks to Self-Made Dig. Got them all blocked in. Now I can get some rest. Alright, so the saga will continue tomorrow. Alright, gang. Y'all see what it is. What you think, Cuzzo? That's the first look at Cuzzo. What you think, bro?
Real good.
Does it pass the test?
Yeah, hell yeah. That's real good. I like that. Oh, okay.
Cuzzo checking it out for the first time. Ain't seen his baby in a couple days.
Music by Manny. Got me straight.
Manny and Dig.
Oh, dang.
So,
I didn't even know that amp had a light on it.
yeah, so we gonna, like I said, we got a couple other things to do. So Dig is gonna panel that so won't nothing hit none of the wires or nothing. So he gonna put a little piece of panel there for you. And he's gonna, if you can make some time for him tomorrow, he's gonna try to make a couple changes for me to see if I can get more out of them subs.
Okay.
So we just gonna change the ohm load a little bit and see if he can get a little bit more.
Okay.
All right.
They got to shift back a little bit.
Made a difference.
Yeah.
Made a big difference, right?
Yep. It looks really good.
So, as you see, like right here, he gonna get that edge straight for you. So it's flush.
Okay.
We were just, like I said, trying to get you out.
Yeah, yeah.
So tomorrow, he'll get all his little knickknacks.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Little stuff like that I was telling you. I know this got to be done. All right, gang, let me chop it up with Cuz. You see he's pleased.
Oh.
Another one out the door.
Yep.
All right, I'm going to holler back at y'all in a minute.